It's your boy back again for this week's midweek, midday motivational minute. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. It is May the 11th, 5/11. Where has time gone? Time is flying. Oh my goodness. This is episode number 19. We're 19 weeks through 2022. And my question remains, what you going to do in 2022? What are you doing in 2022? Have you found your way, or do you need some direction? I hope the year is going great for you. I can't believe this is episode overall number 107. Whoa! So fresh and so clean. Go ahead and let me know, where are you tuning in? Where are you at in the world? Go ahead and rep your city, rep your country, rep wherever you are. Today we're back to alphabet soup, and the letter, last week we talked about Q. The letter today is R. Now, R could stand for respect. I think Aretha said it best. RESPECT. Yeah, respect. We could also talk about relationships. Yeah, Steve Noodleberg. He told me, this is probably 8 years ago. What's up, Steve? He told me that the difference between contacts, people you know, and contracts, people you do business with, is the letter R, those relationships. Yes. My daughter, I dropped her off for carpool this morning. She said, Daddy, what about Roblox? I said, Roblox? That's that little video game that I give you money for so that you can play Roblox? She said, no, Roblox. It's all about making connections and building relationships. I said, hold up, baby girl. You're pretty creative. She must get it from her mom. And then she said, what about rocks? We were at my son's baseball game last night. Yeah, they won 4-0. Proud papa moment. But she was playing with rocks. She said, Daddy, what about rocks? I want to be a geologist. I said, can you spell it? Geologist. I said, rocks. That's a good R word, but I'm going to use it to tell you. Yes, you, IG. Yes, you, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, that you rock. You rock. Don't let anyone else tell you any differently, because you heard it straight from me. Mr. Pineapple Man, you rock. Now, I had the pleasure, the privilege and pleasure, the honor to speak with Miss Jeannie Schneider. Yeah, I Dream of Jeannie. Ooh, she's the founder of the Genius Team. And you talk about creativity. She said, Larry, I know that we're just talking now, and I met her at Influence in Las Vegas last year. But she said, Larry, R, that's for release. I said, what you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Jeannie? She said, you big dummy. She didn't actually say that, but I'm a mind reader. I know she was thinking it. She said, you got a book that's releasing in about a week. My book, JOLT, is coming out officially next Thursday, May the 19th. So I am here to release my book. My self-publishing consultant, yes, what's up, Polly? She told me, hey, Larry, we keep going back and forth. I was trying to make this thing perfect. She said it's never going to be perfect. At some point, you've got to bless it and release it. And I'm at that point. I can't believe it. I'm at the point to bless it and release it into the wild. So my question, I got two questions for you. Number one, where are you tuning in from? Go ahead and rep your city. Number two, what are you holding on to that you need to release, that you need to let go? I'm not going to sing. Let it go, let it go. I want to bring some joy to your life. I don't want to make you cry. I know I'm tone deaf, but what is it that you're holding on that you need to bless and release, that you need to let go of? Sometimes we need to release to get that freedom of time. You can't get time back. Where are you spending your time? Are you spending your time in a good place? Are you spending your time where your priorities are? Financially, do you have that freedom? Do you need to release some things to get into that financial freedom? I don't know. Are you a shopaholic? Are you buying things that aren't really aligned with your priorities? Do you need to release people? Sometimes we got to cut it. We got to cut people out of our life so that we can fly and be the best that we can possibly be. Sometimes we need to give ourselves space. We need to release ourselves in the space so that we can be one with ourselves to get ourselves to a great place. Travel. Hopefully I can release myself to travel to play some more golf. Tiger Woods, y'all. Y'all know I'm Tiger's cousin. Yeah, Larry hit it in the woods. But bump. I know that joke never gets old. Never gets old on my part. My wife hates it. Speaking of my wife, what's up, baby? I hope you're tuning in. My wife is down in Argentina, hanging out with her family, her friends. She is released and having an absolute blast. So I just want to know in the comments, let me know where you're tuning in and let me know what is it that you need to release. And if you want to go into how do you release it? For me, I had to get to a point where I had to say, you know what, Larry, good is good enough. It's good enough. Hopefully it's great, but I can keep going back and forth. Hey, I need this change with the formatter. Hey, I need this change. I'm not satisfied with that. But I could do that until the year 2025. And I got some big things in 2025, but it's time to bless and release the book, JOLT, coming out next Thursday. You didn't hear it, May the 19th. It's coming out. So let me take a look at the comments. Let me see. We got B-Turn tuning in, representing from Duval. So great to see you. We got Beast by Jay. Thank you for tuning in on IG. Truly appreciate it. Let me see. Who do I got here? We'll start with Vicky. Oh, I like that. R stands for resilience. Oh, that's a strong one right there. I appreciate it, Miss Vicky. Christopher, so great chatting with you earlier. For anyone that doesn't know Christopher Golf, he's got a book coming out. And his book, oh, it's going to be a banger coming out this Friday, the 13th. Oh, my goodness. Starting Simple, Sales Compensation. And I didn't tell you this, Chris, but I jotted it down. SSSC. I'm not the most creative, but I can't wait for SSSC to come out on Friday. Starting Simple, Sales Compensation. Hey, must be the money. Come on in. Come on in. We got a visitor. Come on in. My mom is here. Come on in, Mama Law. When you go live, you never know who's going to pop up. And my mom, yes, she's in the house. We're talking about R and the importance of relationships, yes, the importance of respect. But most importantly, and this came from Jeannie Schneider, she said, release. She said, you big dummy, your book release. That's the biggest R. Yeah. So when you think about R, are there any words that come to mind? Miss Vicky, tuning in from Atlanta, said resilience. That was her word. What positive word comes to mind when you think about R? Lucia said rocks and Roblox. Yeah, she said Roblox because she connects for relationships. She's very creative.
I love relationship.
Okay.
I love it.
Relationship.
Yes.
Yeah. I like that.
Hey, everyone.
Say what's up to my mom. Say what's up. I get it from my mama. My mom came in. Since my wife is going in Argentina, my mom came in. She said, I want to spend time with the kids, and I'm here to give you some reinforcement. She didn't think I could do it by myself.
I didn't.
And she's right. So, yeah. Thank you, Mom. I love it. I'm having too much fun over here. What's going on, Abbas? Great to see you. Game time. Let's go. It's always game time. Every Wednesday at 12 o'clock noon, the midweek, midday, motivational minute. Always game time. You know how we do. This is my brother from another mother, Clayton Long Jr. What's going on, Clayton? Welcome to a new week. So great to see you. I see you shining, getting your thing on. Christopher, what you gonna do in 2022? I paraphrased. You wrote it properly. What you gonna do in I say what you gonna do in 2022. Benjamin Huss, true, coming in from Germany. So great to see you, Benjamin. Yes, not Benjamin Button, but Benjamin Huss in the house. We got ATL represented, Abbas from ATL, Vicky in ATL, Atlanta, Clayton coming in from New Jersey. I love it. Patrick, what's up, PC? Great to see you. Holding it down in Buffalo. Ooh-wee. I hope the weather ain't cold anymore. I know it's got to be warming up there in Buffalo. Don't tell me you got snow on the ground. Uh-oh, watch out now. Christopher coming in from Raleigh. That's another R word. We got relationships. We got respect. We got release. Yeah, we're giving ourselves permission to release. We've got resiliency. And one of my favorites, we got Raleighwood. Up to all good. I love it. I love it. Peter A. coming in from the peak of good living. Got that railroad going down the track in Apex, North Carolina. Hey, Peter A., congratulations. Congrats for getting out the sling. I know you've been doing the thing in the slang, and now you've released that arm and that shoulder. You got it rocking and rolling. Woo! Who do we have here? Look at here. My wife, Maria Jenny Vila, tuned in on Instagram. I love you, baby. Great to see you. I'm glad that you're shining, loving it down in Argentina. It was great to see the fam last night. I love it. David, my man David with 3 E's, D-A-V-E-E-E-D, not 2 E's, but 3 E's is tuning in as well. Y'all got me hype over here. You got me. Oh, this is a wonderful Wednesday, and we're talking about the letter R. Jennifer, thank you so much. Congratulations. I'm going to accept that because I'll be honest with you. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? I never would have thunk it. Larry Long Jr., author of his own book. Come on, Cletus. Where's Ashton Kutcher? Am I getting punked up in here? But it feels so good that I put my mind to something and I actually followed through with a lot of help. And there's a lot of people that really provided that reinforcement. Yeah, the letter R, that reinforcement to help me along this journey, because I'll be honest with you, it wasn't easy. And it's still not easy. Imposter syndrome. Chapter number 1, what story are you telling yourself? And what story are you believing? Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Those voices in your head that are telling you you're not good enough. You're not a good enough writer, Larry. Don't you remember in English class how they used to mark it up with the red marks? I got a green pen. The teachers never used green. They used red to tell me all the mistakes I was doing when I was writing. Don't believe that hype. You can do whatever it is that you set your mind out to. Guaranteed. Yes, Patrick, PC, contacts versus contracts. Love it. Steve Nudelberg, he was dropping knowledge. This was like 8-9 years ago. Yes, the difference between contacts, people you know, and contracts, people you do business with, is the letter R. That R is relationships. It's all about, do people know you? Do they like you? Do they trust you? Taylor O'Sullivan, great to see you, man. ATL is representing. I don't know. Y'all are just dropping it like it's hot. In ATL, I absolutely love to see it. Taylor, I need to let go of my fears and jump into really helping people. I love it. I appreciate that self-awareness. And my question is, what's holding you back? I should be a lawyer because I already know the answer. What's holding you back is right here. Those fears inside. Yeah, they're irrational fears, but I know they're fears. You're not alone. I go through them as well every day. And I got to beat those fears with a bat. I got a hard head, but I got to beat those fears out of my head because I'm trying to hit home runs. And I love what you said there. I need to let go of my fears and jump into really helping people. So I can tell you got it in your heart. I can tell you got it in your head. Now the actions need to come. Now you got to back that up with action. You got to find a way. You got to surround yourself with people that are going to encourage you and hold your hand along the way, because yeah, it can be scary. I've been there. Getting comfortable with being vulnerable. Thank you for sharing that, Christopher. Being vulnerable, putting yourself out there. That's tough. That is tough. How can you be resilient and you're out there? How can you continue to be authentic when there are so many different factors? Oh, are people going to accept me? They're all going to laugh at you. Hey, it is what it is. Keep on moving. Don't stop. They used to be my jam right there. For any of my music heads out there, we got to keep it moving. In the words of McFadden and Whitehead, ain't no stopping us now. I was playing. That's my jam. I was playing it yesterday. And my mom, she said, whoa, they played that at my graduation. I said, good, googly muggly. I'm just an old soul. Hey, it is what it was. What's going on, Rich Gilliam? Mr. Rich Gilliam in the house. Oh, my goodness. I just got your book in. It's downstairs. Oh, my. I wish I had it right here. Please check out my man, Rich Gilliam. Experience the same thing with my book, Larry. Thank you so much for sharing that. I'm glad that I'm not alone. And I just congratulate you. Rich put out a children's book. Really, he's a huge proponent for STEM, for kids, science, technology, engineering, and math, which is so important. And Rich, you're an example. I love it because it's one of those things where it's tough to be what you can't see, if you know what I mean. And Rich, you're shining as an example for all the youngsters and all the oldsters to know that, hey, I can be and I can do whatever I put my mind to. Thank you so much. Showing some love, Taylor O'Sullivan, Christopher Golf. That is a solid answer. I love it. I love it. Vicky, giving love to my mom. My mom, Vicky said, moms. Nothing but love. I absolutely love it. Keep the comments coming. Amber Morris, that's so sweet. Love moms. Nothing but love for my mom. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here. What's up, C-Dub? Colin Wood. Nice to have an awesome mom. So true. I'm proud to say I get it from my mama. Amber, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing. For Amber, it's realness. Keeping it real. Relationships and riches. And I can tell you that I've been rich my whole life. Not necessarily in money. Let's keep it real. I got my wallet down there. There ain't nothing in my wallet. Someone steals my wallet, they're going to have a bad day. They're going to be disappointed. But I can tell you, I've been rich in love. I've been rich in relationships. I've been rich with those that have been around me in those experiences. So I encourage you to release, to find those riches for you that'll bring you joy, that'll make you happy because you deserve it. Realness, got to keep it real. And then relationships. Y'all know how I feel about that. Clayton, thank you. Rewards. What rewards are we working towards? Are you celebrating throughout the process? The rewards of going in and putting in the work. I see you all out there grinding each and every day. I see you, whether you know it or not, I see you. You might not think I see you, but shoot, with these glasses, I can see you now. I can see. Yeah, I ain't right, but I'm going to have fun. Shoot, I see you. So keep keeping it real and keep working hard to get those rewards. Oh, goodness, Colin, glad to be new to the show. Welcome, man. Shoot, you might be new, but welcome to the fam. Come on in. It's the Midweek Midday Motivational Minute. Oh, my goodness. Rich, you must have been watching the basketball games last night. I wish I had my basketball. I might have to cross someone up. He talked about rebound. Call me Dennis Rodman, but I think he's talking about rebounding from whatever life throws at you. Life is going to throw you some wrenches. Yeah, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. I think I got that quote right. But sometimes you got to rebound a lot of times. I don't know about y'all, but there's ups and downs. And with the downs, you got to rebound with the downs. Thank you for sharing that, Rich. I appreciate it. Patrick, what do we got? Finishing beats, adjusting, release your content, and show the world what you know, warming up in the below. Whatever that means, I'll be honest. I don't know what that means. Finishing beats, adjusting. Okay, finish. Yep, got to finish. Release your content and show the world what you know. I like that. I like that. You've got a story to tell. You've got so much to share. Don't keep it to yourself. I'll tell you what Morgan J. Ingram told me. He said, Larry, this was 2 years ago, over 2 years ago. He said, Larry, I see you putting out short form content, but you got to get on video. I said, nah, man, I'm scared. I ain't trying to go on video. I got the face for radio. I ain't trying to go on video. He said, dude, I'm going to tell you what my mentor told me. If you don't do it, you're being selfish. It's not about you. It's about if you can have a positive impact on one other person, that's what it's about. And when I finally realized that, hey, I am being selfish by keeping this to myself, I was able to release and let it go and step into the midweek midday motivational minute. It's crazy. Now we're 108 weeks later. I've done this 107 out of the last 108 weeks. 2020, Father's Day, I didn't do a midweek midday motivational minute. I went to a Popeyes with my kids. I took my son and my daughter. We went. I'm trying to cut down on fried chicken. And don't tell Bojangles I didn't go, but we went to Popeyes to celebrate Father's Day. It was absolutely amazing. Terry Holmes, what's going on, coach? What's going on, professor? R is for red. R is for read. Read Larry's book. Oh, my goodness. Where do I mail the check? I appreciate your support, Terry. Coming soon. Next Thursday is the official launch of JOLT. Go ahead and cop a copy for yourself, for any loved ones, anyone that needs a jolt to get zapped into intentionality so that they can rediscover and believe in their inner greatness. We've all got inner greatness inside of us. Sometimes it goes missing. I'm here to help you find it by zapping you with a jolt. That's what I'm talking about, Willis. Yes, thank you, Colin. Jolt, getting it. Vicky, I'm so happy for your book release. You've been with me since the very beginning, Vicky. You remember on Clubhouse when I was talking about the book, and in January last year, I started, and there were plenty of times where, I didn't think I was going to make it to the finish line. I said, I was gasping for air. I was trying to give up, but I appreciate all your support. And everyone, the whole community just supporting, saying, hey, Larry, let's go. Let's keep it going. Hercules. What's going on, Melissa? Great to see you. Yeah, we're having a celebration. I love it. You got the party hat. We are having a celebration. Shoot, we're going to go ahead and have some fun as we wrap it up. But let me see what else we got. Terry, relationships, build them and strengthen them continuously. It takes work. It takes time. It takes effort. And I love that. Build them and strengthen them continuously. Love to hear that. Thank you for sharing, Terry. Sharing is caring. How about procrastination? How did I fight it? Ooh, Colin. I want to know, how did you fight procrastination? And that's coming from the procrastination king. I wait till the last minute to do things. But what I found for me is putting it in my schedule and being committed. Being committed, and like Vicky said, being resilient and sticking with it. Absolutely love that. Melissa, truth is always welcome here. Absolutely love it. Yeah, glad to see you smiling. Oh, thank you, Colin. You crack me up. Such great energy. I certainly try. Y'all make it easy. Amber, revolutionize. Woo, using big words. I can't even spell that, but it sounds good. We're creating a revolution. What's going on, Cargo Margo? So great to see you. The face of radio. I'm glad that made you chuckle. For y'all that don't know, I love Cargo Margo as long as she doesn't have any jelly beans. She set me up with those Bean Boozled. I was Bean Boozled. I still got that taste in my mouth. Ah, so great to see you, Cargo Margo. It was great joining your live the other day. Keep on shining. Yes, Melissa, 2-piece and a biscuit. What time is it? It's 12:22. Yeah, it's about to be bow time. Actually, my wife's tuning in. I'm about to go get a salad. About to mix in a salad. You know I got fried chicken downstairs. I'm about to get loose. Biggie, thank you for asking. Where can we pre-order? There is no pre-order. It's going to drop it like it's hot next Thursday, May the 19th. So please tune in. Amazon, May the 19th, next Thursday. Would love your support. And I'm hopeful that my book will just add value, will inspire you, will provide you with what you need to step into your inner greatness. So thank you so much for supporting. Where do I mail the check? I love this. Nah, no check needed. I just need you to go ahead and pass this along. Pass it along to someone else. Let me see. I got, yeah, Margo. I still got it. Yeah, I still got it. Yeah. Pass this along. That's all the payment I need. Pass it along to someone else. So we're about to wrap up. Colin Wood, thank you so much for tuning in. Rich, thank you. That's amazing. Congrats, Larry, for your book and perseverance. R is for rejoice. I like that. Woo, we're going to rejoice. It's going to be a party up in here. I love that. I just want to say thank you to each and every one of y'all. Let's make today, Wednesday, the best Wednesday ever. Yeah, it's your choice. The best Wednesday ever. Let's make this week the best week ever. And let's make this year, 2022, what you're going to do, the best year ever. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next Wednesday on the flip side. Be on the lookout for my folks on LinkedIn. I got some big news coming in addition to the book. Just be on the lookout. Stay tuned. Yeah, Larry's going to be moving and shaking, whatever that means. So thank you for tuning in. God bless you. And in the words of Russell Simmons, good night. I'll holler at y'all. Peace. Thank you, Colin. Hope, joy, and love. Woo-wee. I love it.